Hey everybody, welcome back to Nico Brothers. We're working on this Mustang GT50 Supercharged Pro Charge. Basically got it painted last time. It's still a little fresh, so we're gonna leave the outside alone, but the inside definitely has a lot of work. It's completely gutted, from the airbags to the module, from the steering wheel. Definitely a lot of things I need to put together. I'm gonna get it all cleaned up and reassembled, hopefully get that interior back together, sewn up the seats and everything with that red cool interior. It's gonna look good at the end. So right now we got a bucket seat, literally just a bucket, so we're gonna replace that with the original seats going on it. I really had to figure out what happened to that steering wheel. It didn't engage. He's got like foam in there or something. I don't know.
It looks like putty
or something.
Hold an airbag in.
Maybe it was like an aftermarket steering wheel like you said, so didn't secure properly, and it's kind of a big deal. I think it's important. That's your wheel airbag, so I don't think we should be putting that. So to clean all the gunk off, maybe get a parts one or I don't know. Definitely gonna figure out that challenge today as well. The current airbag shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully it's a bolt on, bolt off. So I'm gonna do the inside, and you can do the outside even later when it dries. But
I know my spoiler's coming in today. I'm excited.
Cool, for sure. Definitely get that going. We still need to get some wheels for it, so that's also coming. But we should be able to knock it out.
Hit the drag strip hopefully Thursday if the weather's good. You know, I'll take the Porsche, you take the Mustang or something.
Oh yeah, this thing will destroy the Porsche.
I mean, you gotta remember, you gotta learn how to drive.
It's gonna be kind of hard. Yeah, big manual. That launch, you guys, you get all nervous. You pop up. I don't know.
Everybody's
I haven't done
looking.
that much, so I might. No. I'll catch up. You might beat me into launch, but I'll just slowly for sure. That'd be fun.
I mean, we're just racing the first 100 feet, you know?
Yeah, no big deal. But that definitely is goals. It'll be fun to do. So hopefully don't break nothing, get it all together, and let's get it out there. Let's go find those airbags. Sheesh. All right, guys, really quick before we get into that Mustang, quick update. We're actually here in upstate South Carolina where we just got hit with that hurricane. So definitely cut some power, and it was a little rough, but we're okay. Everything's fine. A little tree fell in the carport, no big deal. Cut it up behind me. That's fine. Other people have a lot worse, so hopefully they're doing good and recovering. But man, no power, street lights are down. There's a lot of debris in the streets. It makes it hard to get some food. You get hungry for sure. But hey, luckily, we got a solution. You don't gotta worry about what you're gonna eat no more. Introducing Factor Meals. Factor Meals makes meeting your nutrition goals easier than ever by delivering fresh, never frozen meals right to your doorstep. There's a team of gourmet chefs out there creating these meals using ingredients with integrity to help you feel your best all day long. Ready to eat. All you have to do is 2 minutes, heat it up, ready to go. Factor takes the stress out of meal planning and sets you up for success. Skip the grocery store, prep work, cleaning, figuring out all that cooking fatigue. Instead, get that chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals delivered to your door. Over 35 meals ready to go for your choice to pick. Different options they have is keto, calorie smart, vegan, veggie plus, and more. Honestly, guys, I really enjoy Factor Meals. I've had it for a long time now. Back in the day when we were building, we lived in the camper, so this was perfect. Meals would come in every week. Me and my wife love just putting it in there, warm it up, and our meals are ready to go, so we get back to building, getting things done. Delicious, flavorful meals. Custom order your meals for the week, so you'll be good to go. You could either get 4 meals to 18 meals per week. Very flexible. You could pause your subscription, you could change it, alter it, whatever you want to do. Definitely got to check out the Gourmet Plus when you want something a little special. You know, that Friday night and you want, a little steak. Oh yeah, Factor got you. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code NICO50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month's orders. That's code NICO50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box. I mean, it's just the worst when you want to get stuff done, but you can't do any work because you're hungry and it just stops you. So it's really awesome to have that food right there available anytime. Pop it in and you're ready to go. 2 minutes later, you got yourself an amazing meal. Fresh and nutritious. All right, guys, there we go. Not hungry anymore. So happy we had that generator to get that microwave going and heat up our meals. But make sure you head over to factor75.com. Let's go ahead and get this interior back together. All right, guys, let's go ahead and work on this guy. Definitely got ourselves a hot mess. It's not gonna be too bad. From the headliner to the floor, stripped apart. Yep, and like I said, all that stuff, figure that out. Unplug the battery, get our modules in, get it going. You gonna help? most of that gunk out, but looks like this is the spring right here that's supposed to hold the airbags in place. So it's there, so it's probably my airbag wheel itself that's messed up, not the driver wheel airbag centerpiece. Let's check that out. So unfortunately, it looks like this is where the tabs are supposed to be, and they look like they were sawed off for some reason. Okay, I don't know why, but just gotta need to get a new airbag, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock out that seat belt and the curtain airbag, and also then the trim, basically just making sure everything snugs in perfectly. Pop it into right place. I didn't take it apart, Ivan did, but it's no big deal, kind of figured out. Being a Mustang, it's not too bad. Everything kind of has its own spot. It's not too complicated, nice and easy. And so far going great. I mean, plugging right in, everything's falling into place. All the bolts are there, it's pretty nice. Just cleaned it up, putting it back together where it belongs. Got this side, got the driver's side. Now time to put the headliner in, which could be tricky, but hopefully it pops right into place. there we go, guys. Got the door handle on, the door panel, a little trim molding. Not gonna lie, it's kind of a pain because I didn't take it apart, but putting it back together to watch some videos. But I got it. Nice and easy. Hopefully the driver's side should be a lot easier now. But that little mechanism over there was basically collapsed, so I had to reset it and then getting it. But yay, it's getting late. Let's get it done. Alright guys, you got the seats all sewn up, and you can tell a little tear right there in the bottom, but overall, beautiful. I think definitely salvaged those very nicely. Same thing with the other one. Looking good, looking good. Nice. There we go, guys. Seats are in. Bolt them up. Good to go. Wow, definitely looking better inside. Beautiful.
There we go, we got the spoiler mounted. Had to redo some stuff. So the bolts that came in were not good enough, so I've actually put this on panel bond and screwed it in. And on this side, we already drilled the holes. So I had to drill an extra hole right there. That hole was good. So the spoiler is looking really good. It's ready to get painted. So I'm gonna take this off and start wet sanding it. And let's paint this thing, make it match the roof. And this thing's gonna come along really nicely. Look at that. Pretty sweet. guys, check this out. We got the rear bumper on, the tail lights. We're still missing the little thing in the back. I still got to repaint it. I guess it was off a little bit. So I'm gonna paint that, no big deal. But check out this huge spoiler, Michael.
Oh yeah.
Mustang guy right here.
Jeez.
The gaps are looking good. Now we're getting to know the combo. You can see the black roof, the black spoiler, the black, this thing's gonna be black.
Yeah.
The diffuser. We gotta adjust the exhaust a little bit so get pipe in there. Not a big deal.
No big deal.
This is a GT500 diffuser.
Nice.
GT500 spoiler. GT500 roof, because they all have roofs, you know. And we got the GT500 front bumper. The only thing we're missing is the wheels. You know, we need some GT500 wheels. And I was looking online, you know, the carbon fiber ones. Really expensive.
Really expensive.
Really expensive. But the next best thing, thanks to this company, we got some SV replicas.
Oh yeah.
20-inch. Look at these bad boys. These are the fronts. So we bought these used, got a smoking deal. Only paid $25,000. I'm just kidding. I paid $1,000 and roughly 8 hours of driving. 4 hours of driving. 6 hours of driving. But I mean, this is gonna look sick. So this is for the front. These are for the rears. Got some Continentals on the rear.
Nice.
Let's see how this is gonna look. Because I mean, Ford Performance, they're cool, but we're going full rice, you know?
Oh yeah.
Mode. So these wheels are gonna look sick on this car. And then we can finally do alignment on it, make sure nothing's really bent in the back. But let's go ahead and put these wheels on, maybe put the front bumper on, and check the alignment. Go
yeah,
test drive.
Let's do it.
So pretty exciting. Let's get straight to work.
Guys, time to give this thing a bath, make it look good. She dirty. She won't be anymore. you guys, she is feisty. Definitely that clutch grabs. I don't think it's a stock clutch because as soon as it goes, it's moving. But man, turned out beautiful. Definitely love the rims, that GT500 front bumper, that Whipple charger. And it actually sounds really good going down the road. Definitely a head turner. People know I'm coming kind of thing. So let's go ahead and talk about the price breakdown, how much it cost us to get it over here. I don't know if you guys remember how much we picked it up for, how much they're kind of going for in our first video. So a really quick recap on that. All right, so talking about the price breakdown. So we got this thing for $16,158. That's how much it cost us from Copart. Not too bad. So it's a 2018 Mustang GT50 6-speed manual. Shipping was $500. Seat bag was $85, bumper $659, the spoiler was almost $200, $193. The diffuser and the spoiler are different. The diffuser was $333, roof airbag $310, the other side was $241, seat belt was $218, seat airbag was $218, tailgate $300, paint was about $518, wheels were $1,100, tires alone, I guess you need like one or two, it was $250. Fog lights $226. Sheesh. So plus or minus, I mean, still little things here and there. So let's say 22. We have 22 in it. It's kind of where we are. So we got a 2018 Ford Mustang GT50 Whipple charger. That Whipple charger alone is like $6,000, I would say. So that's pretty nice. And then all the little aftermarket stuff added to it. That front bumper, the seats are not original either. That's aftermarket as well. Get that red cushion, which looks beautiful, by the way. Definitely like it. Honestly, I really like it. Super nice. I don't know if I'd daily it because I definitely know my neighbors, but you know, there's a time and place for everything. So that would be a lot of fun. Beautiful car, fun to drive. Quick rebuild, but here you go, guys. There's the process from start to finish, from picking it up to not checking it out before we bought it. But I think we're pretty good because, like I said, I've seen one rebuild title going for almost $30,000. So I think there's still a little bit of room for us to be in the green, to put all that effort, time, and energy into it, and hopefully make some money at the end and have fun at the same time. So there she is, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being part of this journey. Appreciate all your support, guys, and we'll catch you next time. Oh yeah, like, share, subscribe.